I got Nora. She's there. She's come back out from the field. That she has. Just need my Wally. Oh, here he is. Here he comes. We've got the Wally. Here he comes. That's a good boy. Thank you for joining us. Very kind of you. Yeah, we lost them for a few moments. We got them. We got them back. That we did. Well, I want to talk about electricity. Electricity imports, that is, surpass nuclear power in the United Kingdom. Electricity imports reached record highs, surpassing 8 gigawatts in February, while nuclear power, output dropped to its lowest level since 1982. I wonder if we're heading to, the levels of Germany since they've shut all theirs down. Did you know that? What?
The farmer put the wire.
Get the wire across again.
Come on.
Have you cut? Oh no, do you want to touch the wire?
No.
Where is it?
Wouldn't hurt me, but look.
Is it a string or the wire?
Wire.
I can't see it.
The wire.
Oh dear, what a naughty schmarn, man. Well,
if I just keep hold of the rubber, I'll be alright.
Yeah, just hold the handles. Let me just get the camera on just in case. My dogs! Don't talk about the dogs.
Can I come past? I can't.
Oh, past me?
Yeah.
Just like.
No, bear! No!
They licked it. That was close. That's electric wire for the fence, you see. Talk about electricity. We're talking about. Oh, she's been very brave, haven't you, darling?
The second one.
Got to do the second one. There's two of them, you see. They've done it to the cows don't end up going up the shaman, you see. Well, actually, no, they've done it because they just cut the hay. Oh, quick! Is it getting you? No. Don't touch the other wire. Oh, it'll be too wide. Just get on there. Just don't keep away from it. I'll get you.
Be careful if you're next to the
Okay, I'll be careful when I cut the grass, because I have to cut the grass there, you see. Yeah, so there's a few things been going on recently regarding electricity. Now, we've also got the fact that even though we're having to import a lot of electricity, we've been importing quite a bit actually from, obviously, France. We know that. I can't remember what the percentage is now. I think it's nearly 10% from France. But also, we've been importing electricity through an interconnector from Norway. But that actually hasn't been very, how to put it, productive. As productive as it should have been. There's been some problems with it. Yeah, with that cable. But equally, also our green energy in the United Kingdom, such as Scottish wind power. No, I'm not talking about that kind of wind power. I'm talking about the wind turbine producing power generators. Well, currently, there's been a report come out, and in that report, the study, found out that so many millions of homes, 100 million homes, that could have been powered by the electricity that was wasted. Yeah. 100 million homes that haven't been powered because of poor management and poor infrastructure. Yeah. Seems like a waste to me. Massive flippin' waste. But there again, the country's run by Tories. And they're a bunch of wasters. Sorry, but they are. And so all this power is about 1.5 billion in costs to turn the flipping wind turbines off. Because we can't use the electricity. We can't get it from A to B. Now, I made videos about this before. Well, at a time when I said about 300 million there was 150 million they were saying, and now the report's come out, there's 1.5 billion in costs because they can't actually distribute the electric, so it gets used. It's just going to waste. That's mad. So you invest all that money in those wind turbines, whether it be onshore or offshore, doesn't matter. No, and we can't actually get the power from Scotland down the country, down south. This is ridiculous. Absolute madness. We should be doing that, should we? For one thing is that we're producing or building all these wind turbines and we can't use the flipping power, so that's a waste in the first place. Although with wind turbines stuff, you do need a surplus of power production, and the same with solar and that. But still, 100 million homes, electricity just gone, just wasted. Well, obviously, if we overproduce electricity, the likelihood is you could potentially bring the cost down. You would hope. But we have a really stupid way of, basing the price of electricity. On blinking gas and oil and what have you. That's nuts. No, we need a massive shake-up of the way that we deal with energy. It needs to go into different categories. Now the government kind of tried to do something to make it a little bit, how to put it, less profitable for the energy companies, as in the eco-energy companies like Octopus and people like that, because they were making massive amounts of money. So they put, well, like an energy tax on them, a tax on the wind turbines, electricity produced by, renewables, and so it reduced their profit margins because they are the cheapest way of producing electricity. Don't forget, when you build a wind turbine, it requires very little maintenance, and already there's another wind farm. Well, the contract's actually gone out to Vestas, which is actually a company that's in a bit of a, how to put it, I think it's a Norwegian company, or was it Dutch? Oh, I can't remember now. Anyway, it's struggling a bit as in making profits, although it's doing a lot of work. The cost of supply of on the supply chain, what have you, is making it quite difficult for them to make a profit, because everything's gone up, you see, inflation and what have you, and supply chain difficulties, and it's a bit of a problem. But we're producing all this flipping electricity in the United Kingdom, Scotland, what have you, and we're wasting it. It's nuts, absolutely nuts, and frustrating. As a bit of a greenie that I am, I don't like to see waste. Oh, Wally, or Dora, oh, hot bothered now. Well, yeah, just a total flipping waste. It really is. No, I could do with that electric. Be rather nice to have, I say. Anyway, what do you say, darling? I'm wasting all this electricity in these wind turbines. Instead of using it, there's enough electricity being wasted to fuel or provide power for 100 million homes in the United Kingdom, and it's been wasted. They're just not using it.
Why?
Because they can't get the electricity from A to B. Literally. The infrastructure is shot. Okay, look to the future. We obviously need a surplus area because we've got EV cars and stuff like that. But we've still got... Well, they do, but they haven't, and they're not. No, they do not pass the buck. They want it to be Labour's problem if Labour comes into power, which possibly will do. So, yeah, they're not going to deal with it, are they? No, at all, not going to deal with it at all. Anyway, on this field here that we're walking up at the moment, I've got to go cut the grass again. It's all popping up again because we had a bit of a problem with the machine, so it's a bit slow. Now we'll leave that bit for the moment. As for the I'll leave a bit like that, you see, for the insects, because I chopped all this down, you see, the other day. That's popped up again now, so you go over it again. And so I'll leave a little bit over here for a bit. What the earth are you doing, Molly?
Too,
trees, that's right. So what we going to plant here, darling?
Trees, hopefully.
Oh, hopefully we are.
Hundreds and hundreds of trees.
Yep, on this field here as well. So that'll be quite a nice project. You want to be part of that?
I love this field.
You like this field, don't you?
Yeah, it's my favourite.
Is it because it's got a nice view down there? We've got to see it because the sun. Yeah.
You can't see anything.
No. And there aren't no houses here. We're in the sticks. There is a house. It's that one. Happens to be our house. Our house. In the middle of a field. La Prairie. Yeah. Anyway. The meadow. The prairie. What do you reckon, Don? Little house on the prairie.
Yeah, a bit like that.
Yeah.
I've got a little shack.
Oh, shack. We've got a shack over there, look at that. If I find out the old rubbish, I'll see what I can make out of it. Anyway, yeah, if you want to be part of that, there is our rewilding project where we're planting trees and what have you. There's a GoFundMe link down below where you can buy a tree, or stick the tree in the ground, or she'll dig the hole. No?
Well,
Yeah. Do you like digging holes?
Not really, but
You don't like digging holes?
I must, and I'll do it.
If I must, I'll dig a hole, and I'll put a tree in the hole on your behalf, look after it,
And
I'll make a sign to go with that tree with your name on, or maybe a memory of a loved one, or even a pet. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it at that. Anyway, links are down below in the description, but please beat the old like button and maybe subscribe to the channel, what have you, and the little bell icon, so then you get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket every time we upload another video. And before I go, would you do everybody the justice? Oh, anyway, do everybody a favour and write to your MP and tell them to stop wasting electricity and charging us over the old spool it. Yeah, well, not me because I'm not there, but you know, you guys and gals. So Anyway, it's time for us to go, so I'm going to say ta-ta, you know. What are you going to say, darling?
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bonne journée.
Bonne journée. Have a lovely day. Ta-ta.